What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing hypixel skyblock and showing you guys some of the easiest, most effective AFK money making methods. You can do these while you're sleeping, if you're watching YouTube, not at your PC. These are easy making methods, and they're completely like, you won't get banned for them or anything. Tons of people do these, but I'm going to be showing you guys the best ways that I do them. And the first method is going to be held in the Crystal Hollows. Now, some of you guys might already know this one. It's a very effective money-making method, and you can make hundreds of thousands of coins easily. Even if you have like a max setup, you can make around more than farming zealots. I know I usually hold a lot of my money-making methods to a T with holding zealots because it's a very staple money-making method. But there's a lot of competition with zealots, and you can see a guy already doing them. First one is Ice Walkers. You're going to want to get on a set. I'm going to put on Shadow Assassin. You definitely 100% do not need Shadow Assassin. But if you would like, put on any set that gives you a decent amount of extra damage. And then what you're going to want to do is take out a slime hat or have a pet that has a dwarf turtle shellmet, so you have no knockback, because the slime hat grants immunity to knockback. Then you're going to want to use a bow pet and a pickaxe. Just get on my stock. And what you do is you'll sit in the middle when a new one spawn in. Make sure you're holding your pickaxe out. And the ice walkers will automatically come up to you and kill and die. And just like that, I already got a Glaciite Jewel, one of the drops that the Ice Walkers drop. Currently, Glaciite Jewels are going for, let's see. Glaciite Jewels are going for 30k. It's actually pretty good. They usually can fluctuate 30 to 40k. Or, what I like to do is I like to get 3 Glaciite Jewels and sell them at a time, or get 3 Glaciite Jewels and bring them to the forge and go make a bejeweled handle and sell that. Another thing you can do is you can hold out a Raider's Axe if you're doing enough damage, because as you know, Ice Walkers take increased damage to pickaxe. But if you have a Raider's Axe that does a comfortable amount of damage to one-hit them, you will get increased money because of the bonus. Earn 20 plus coins for monsters level 10 plus only. There also is that other axe. Not sure what it's called, but it gives you more coins per, but it is really expensive. As you can see, if you guys look at my money, it gives 10 plus coins on this side. So it's just extra money if you can't deal enough with, if you can deal enough with the Raider's Axe. Okay, on to the next money making method in the deep caverns. This one is, I found, a little bit more lucrative if you have the stuff for it. If you go over to the goblins, and you can do it in the fire pit, but usually there's tons of people here, so I don't like to do it in the fire pit. You can go over here, all the way down here, and sit in this fire, and hold out your Raider's Axe or your sword with your ball pet and slime hat. Goblins will come up to you and insta die. Now goblins, they can drop their armor and the eggs. And they also, as you can see in the chat right now, a goblin was carrying a bag of coins and it gave me extra money. It really adds up if you sit here for a while. And if we go check, they would stop hitting me. Just teleport up here. If you go check the auction house, goblin armor is currently selling for 3k per, and you get the pieces really often, so you can sell those. And then you can also go to your bazaar and sell the goblin eggs, and these really stack up and sell for a good amount the more you sit here. I found that if you're lucky enough, you can get around 1,000,000 every hour, or if the least you'll probably get is around 600k an hour, which is really good for doing absolutely nothing. This is the method I use the most, and this is the one I'm most comfortable with. But if you guys have any other methods that you know in the comments, go put them in the comments and I'll look at them. Maybe I can make a video about those ones. But this is currently my best AFK money making methods. Like I said, you can go to sleep, leave your computer on, sit in the fire pit, and you'll be making money just passively on top of your minions making money on your island. So it's honestly tons of just AFK money that you'll be making. One thing you do have to be careful of is the goblin raid events will happen, and that's usually why I'll have a cookie buff going, because if the goblin raid event happens, you will die. So you'll need I usually have a cookie on, or if you don't feel comfortable with sitting here, keep checking back at your computer, because your coins will you will lose half your coins if you don't have a cookie or like a piggy bank. So if you're not comfortable, personal bank your coins every once in a while. But that's really it for the Dwarven Mines. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, you're a legend. And that's my money making methods. See you guys in the next video.